So we've had a few broody hens, and normally what we do, we come out here every day and collect eggs, and the hens don't normally lay on them, whatever. So the last few weeks we've had two broody hens, and they have been going after us every time we try to mess with our eggs. And everybody deserves to be a mama. So one of them is one of our old girls who I think will be a great mom. So we decided to let her keep a few of her eggs. And she has a neighbor who's also laying on her eggs. And so I marked them each, so when we come out here every day to collect eggs, we know which ones are the babies and which ones are the eggs we can collect, because we still do have a ton of egg cells. So the Silky has, I think, 3 or 4 under her. And I felt bad for her because she had about a dozen under her, and I decided to let her keep them. And she came out to eat, drink, whatever, and to run, and the roosters decided to take some of her eggs. So now she refuses to come out, so we take everything in there to her. And the one beside her has only been on hers about a week. The Silky's been on there about 2 weeks. So I come out here every day and check them to make sure they're okay. But they're doing really good. I'm excited for them to be mamas because I think they're going to be great. And I don't know, just one day I came out here to check eggs and she was on it. So I came out here later. She was still on it. And she'll peck anybody that tries to take her eggs. So I was like, you know what, just leave them there. You know, let her, she wants to be a mama, let her be a mama. And out of about a dozen, I think she was left with like 3 or 4. And the one beside her, I think, had 7. So my allergies are acting up today. My voice is almost gone. I cut grass yesterday. I'm allergic to grass. I have really high numbers for my allergy to grass. And yesterday when I was cutting grass, it was windy. And the wind blowing the grass on me, so my face broke out, my neck was broken out, everything's broken out. My right wrist was broken out. And I'm losing my voice, so throw it all out there, I guess. Anyway, so we got them 2 laying on eggs right now. I'm going to leave them in here with them and see what they end up doing. Okay, so what we've been doing is going around collecting from all of our other boxes and hiding spots that our chickens like to lay at. It's like a game of hide and seek with them. I don't have pockets on my shorts. They lay in the weirdest spots. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's okay. I secured the eggs. And Hazel and her baby are doing so good. Cookie's getting so big. Like, he is a little fatty. He has a belly, okay? Hey, y'all be nice. Be nice. Some rude chickens, I tell you. Hazel. So, Hazel's out by herself with her baby. Are you getting the jumpies? So they can get their graze for a little bit. Look at Cookie. Somebody got massive zoomies today. Good job, T. Stop it. Not in front of the child, please. She don't like nobody around her baby. Even the dogs. So it's not even summertime, and I feel like I spend all day outside doing water rotations because of how hot it's been. Ma'am, this used to be where we stored our hay, and of course it was like all the way past the top, but then they started laying in it. And hay, I mean, we'll get about a dozen eggs out of here a day, so I just let them lay in it. I'll come back and check on you. Cookie, why? Get your head out of there. Look, you done bit the fence when you even put your head through it. Stop putting your head through the fence. Cookie, Cookie, Cookie. So when it's unusually hot, like it's been the last few days, water has to be rotated out at least twice a day, if not more. And we apply electrolytes and probiotics and sometimes some B12, a lot to try to like de-stress the situation of the heat. Yesterday, nobody wanted to come out the coop. Like, everybody stayed in the coop yesterday. The goats didn't even want to come out. It was so hot. The goats came out later in the evening when the sun was going down. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 watering things for 4 enclosures. And that's just so everybody can have like options for water, if that makes sense. And everything gets changed. Even the pools for the ducks get changed. And I just started leaving the pool in there for the baby ducks because we were taking it out every night and cleaning the pen out. But with it being so hot, and I realized everybody was the one finding it. We just left it in there, and it's been doing good so far. So they're doing really good with that. Roosters, I feel like they go off louder when I'm out here. I bet you if you go through every video I've ever done outside, you will hear at least 1 or 2 roosters every time. And Dusty broke out this morning when I got back home. He just walking down the driveway so casually, like, hey. So he broke out. I cannot wait to get this expansion done. We decided to go with a whole new different type of fencing just because the goats have been breaking out a lot. So I'm so ready to get that done. I'm letting Hazel walk around a little bit. Dusty don't really bother her, but Bonnie and Clyde will literally drive her up the wall. And Bonnie does not like his own son. He bucks the heck out of him when he's out with him. But today is my youngest's birthday. He is 7 today, so we got a busy day. And then on top of that, we got soccer practice today. If you have boys, just be prepared. You're going to have a lot of sports. A lot of sports. Which I don't mind it because I feel like the more they're outside doing sports, the less they're inside on a video game or on a phone. So I don't mind it. It's just a lot of back and forth and a lot of early mornings. Every Saturday for like a few months, we got to get up at like, I get up at 6 and get everybody ready so we're out the door on time. What are you doing? Got to watch them though, because Hazel, she was the one that we took in, and she introduced my goats to the road. And we're not that close to the road, but they never went to the road until she started going to the road. And so they started following her to the road. So I have to keep a close eye on her, because if she goes, they all follow her. And I know she wouldn't put her baby in harm on purpose, but if she goes to that road, she is definitely going to follow her. Come here, Mom. Why are you walking so fast? Come back. Why are we running? You go too fast. And I cannot leave them out here alone, because unfortunately we've had a lot of predator issues. There's a fox around here who is very not afraid of people. He'll sit there across the street and just like stare at us dead on and wait for us to leave. And then he'll come over here. So I cannot leave her or her baby out. And she's not gonna go without her baby, so. Sir, that's for the chickens. It's a chick table, not a goat table. You have food in your pen. This is for the out chickens that normally get out occasionally. They're not supposed to get out, but they occasionally do. He is bound and determined to eat that food. Bonnie, why? So I'm excited to see how their eggs turn out. We used to incubate some of them, but if the mamas can do it, let the mamas do it. And I know they'll make good mamas. They're not too old, but they're old enough to where maybe it's just time for them to be a mama. I mean, I think they'll be good mamas. I'm hoping we'll have setups done so we can put them separately, because we got some mean roosters out here, and I don't want the roosters around the babies. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually put them in with Hazel. Hazel's in her own little run right now because of her baby. Might put them in with her. She lets a few stay in there with her now. We have a door you can go back to the run, or either Hazel's pen. So I might close that off and put them in there with her until we get the extra fencing done. I might do that. I know, I just changed that pull out yesterday. Ducks. They were waiting. There was like a circle of ducks around the pool just waiting for me to fill it up so they can get in. Y'all ready to go back in? I don't want to leave y'all out here, but I do need to let the other babies out. Cookie! Cookie! Oh, ma'am, you got to pee. Let's let the other babies out. I think there's one more spot that she was laying eggs. Oh, she hasn't been over here today. I got them yesterday, though. All right, it's time for the babies. Sugar, Dobby. Where's Honey? Honey! Cat. What? Come here. I hear feet. I hear pitter-patter feet. Honey. Oh. Dozer is our farm dog. He is so great with these animals. He stays out here as long as they stay out here. He does not go in unless they go in. He don't even want to go in unless they go in. He's like the best watchdog ever. I feel like running all across the country looking for you today. There's House Goat. He ain't no pretty baby. Hey, you gonna get some sun? You gonna lay down and get some sun? Hold on, let me put Kitty Cat up. Folks, what are you doing? Sugar is still very antisocial. He does not like roaming with the goats. What? Where is it? Different cars. Dobby and Honey, on the other hand, take off running straight to the food. Oh, there's that hole. Dusty got out of that this morning, didn't he? You're just too fat to get out. That's why you haven't gotten out yet. Cookie is almost the size of Dobby. So I was hoping they would be really good friends, but Hazel don't let no one around her baby. Ain't that right, Hazel Basil? Your baby's eating a piece of wood. Sniff for me. Where is it, Tuggy? Yep, Dusty's out with you. Look at his hair. He does not like goats. I swear he thinks he's a dog. I'm trying to teach him to be a goat. It's just taking some time. He does not like being out here with the goats at all. That's my fault. He's at his watch spot. Sometimes he'll stay out here all night and just sit right here outside of the pen and watch him. Cookie, are you eating a feather? What is it, Shuggy? Where are you going? See, he'll follow that baby around. He does it with Dobby and Honey too. Like he'll follow them wherever they go. And then when Cookie came along, his priority came on Cookie. And wherever Cookie goes, Dozer goes. But he still watches all of them. Come back over here, Tiny. So I have a few egg sales to do today before I start doing the birthday stuff. I'm gonna go get them ready and go ahead and put Hazel back up. Leave everybody out here. Bonnie, you're not gonna get through that hole, honey. You're big. And I'm excited to see how those baby chicks turn out. So as soon as they hatch, I'll show y'all what they look like. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.